Welcome to Pull the Pin Ready, War Room Edition. Welcome back. I'm Jim.
I'm Nate. We're going to see if this works any better here, but it doesn't seem like it's going to today.
And I don't know what episode this is. Yeah, because it was all week. Yeah, looks like we've been having internet problems all week. So until I can get next to McDonald's or Starbucks.
We're just going to push on through.
Yes. So, all right. So let's push through and make the best of it.
So let's tell how does this work? Tell us. I don't think you told us how this works.
Oh, okay. For those of you who don't know, this is the War Room edition where we take headlines out of the mainstream media and we talk about them, whether we read the articles or not. Probably not. But we share them from our opinions, which, as a veteran, we've seen different things, been to different places, and had different experiences. So we're going to share our opinions based on the topics that we read. You ready, Nate?
Let's go. Let's go hit first headline.
All right. You ready? Rolling Stone mocked for calling Buffalo shooting suspect a mainstream Republican.
They just jump to conclusions, or 'cause I thought it was pretty well known pretty quickly after the shooting that he was not a Republican.
It's crazy, right? I mean, first of all, just to be jumping on a political anything during a tragedy like that. I mean, like, that's a disgusting thing, period. And
There was actually a mass shooting after one of the NBA basketball games just recently that was never reported in the mainstream media.
yep, there's a couple of them, actually. There's a couple. Yep. And a couple of them, I know, I don't know if you like Tim Pool. I like watching Tim Pool once in a while. I think it was him that brought up statistics. And he's like, one of them, like 6 people got killed and something, except it was a gang shooting. So it didn't make the
Doesn't
media because it doesn't
doesn't
fit
count.
their agenda.
Doesn't count. Gang shootings don't count.
Right. Right. And I understand if you want to do apples to apples, I get that. Like, I understand that.
No, you don't. It is Apple. It's a mass shooting. A mass shooting is a mass shooting, right?
All right, well, let's move on because Beetlejuice made it again. Chicago's Lightfoot announces 10 p.m. weekend curfew for teens.
That's how he stopped mass shootings.
He
Because
has to
they
enforce
obey
it.
they obey the rules already, right? So of course you're going to go inside at 10 p.m. They already obey the rules in Chicago.
Right. I mean, it's a good rule, right? I mean, parents should be putting these curfews on, not the city, but it's a good rule.
I'm guessing 17 and under, because 18s are adults, right? So
It says teens, so that could be 19.
yeah, but if you're an adult, there shouldn't be no curfew on you. I mean, if you want 16-year-olds to be able to vote, maybe it's 15 and under. Who knows?
Well, does that mean like 12-year-olds could be out at midnight?
Only teens, yeah.
Yeah.
So 12 and under and 20 and over. It doesn't matter. We're good.
Like, I'm not gonna make fun of her because I don't think this is a bad idea when you've got a really bad crime problem.
True.
I don't think it should come to this, but why now?
And like we said, they're already shooting and murdering people in Chicago because that law doesn't matter. Is this curfew? This is a law no one's going to care about.
Right? Could you imagine? Look, I'm allowed to go out and shoot people, but I can't be out after 10 doing it.
I'm going to meet me at 9:59. I got you.
Right, exactly. Uh-oh, street lights coming on.
Gotta go.
I better get
I'll
on.
get you tomorrow morning.
Oh,
We'll finish this tomorrow morning.
are you kidding me?
Like you said, I mean, maybe she's trying to do a good thing for that city, but it's too bad the city has already come down to this, which is a joke.
Right. Yeah, it's too little,
Kind of
too
like a
late, and
Wi-Fi
it's not
connection.
even. I mean, yeah, too little, too late. This is gonna be a rough one too. Man, we have had no luck lately.
No, we'll go
All
ahead and
right,
I'll hit on to the next headline. I don't know if Jim can control it or not right now.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I switched the headline. Can you see the headline?
Yep.
Goya
Goya
CEO
CEO
warns of
warns looming food crisis. Flooming food crisis.
Weren't we already told there's going to be a food crisis. I
Well,
mean, you're telling us what's going to happen because you're going to make it happen.
I just think this is interesting because it's coming from a Goya CEO.
Yeah, a big food distributor.
Right.
Like
So,
so
insider.
so you tell me, CEO of Goya, why? Why is there a food crisis?
He probably told you in the article.
Oh, well, this is headlines, not articles.
Well, we do abide by articles.
You're right. Maybe I should. This is something I will go Google and find out why we're going to have a food crisis. Is it because all these plants are catching on fire mysteriously?
I mean, there's many reasons, right? But we all know it's because of either Putin or Trump, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so there really doesn't need to be any Googling or research. Just understand that.
Yeah, but I got to find out why Putin or Trump did this.
Well, of course, because they're evil dictators. Like, duh. Like they're the ones that do mandates and things like that. They make you do things like get vaccines and all that stuff. Duh.
I'm glad I live in an area that has lots of farmers markets, especially
Yeah.
during this time of season, so I can get at least fresh fruit and vegetables and live on those for now. But I guess if everybody's getting it from the farmers market, they're going to have a food shortage too at the farmers market, right?
Farmers are going to be short. Yep. Or the government's going to stop, or make them not
Mm-hmm.
grow stuff. Or, well,
Yep.
even the fertilizer's a problem though too. Remember the fertilizer.
I don't need no fertilizer.
And wasn't it Russia where fertilizer was coming from Russia? And now Russia's put a clamp down on that, so it is
Who kn-
Putin. See,
yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
but this is a good segue because look, Russia's oil revenue is up 50.
So someone's still taking the oil, just not the U.S. Someone's buying more of it that the U.S. was getting. Sanctions didn't work that well on them, did it? Joke's on you, Biden.
That's what I was saying. Is he said sanctions weren't supposed to work after he said that they're putting on sanctions so that they don't attack Ukraine.
Well, now you got the other country right next to Russia. I forget which one it is that's going to join NATO now too. So Russia's definitely not getting their way. They're just going to get pissed off
Well,
more.
well, one of the Scandinavian countries, wasn't it? And I think Turkey said, "Oh no," or was it Turkey?
No, it wasn't
Turkey
Turkey. I forget
said
which one
no.
it was.
No,
Turkey. I
Turkey's the
don't
one
think
that
Turkey
said
was.
disapproved them.
Oh, is Turkey part of NATO?
I don't know if they are or not, but they said no, you can't go in NATO.
Well, they must be part of NATO then, because you can't tell a country you can't go to NATO if you're not part of NATO. I don't know how
Unless
that works.
unless you're going to invade them,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how that works.
and then we'll have a turkey shortage. Because all of our turkey comes from Turkey, right? There are
All of
idiots
our
out there.
all of our grease comes from Greece,
Yep. See, right.
and all
All
of our
right.
ice comes from Iceland. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I can't think of any more.
Yeah. So those sanctions, he said, it wouldn't work. Yep, they're not working. I mean, they're not coming to the United States, but they're still making money on it.
Well, you see,
Supposedly. Now, who reported that's a 50%? Did the Russians say we're up, or do we know they're up?
right. And well, look at. I mean, you can still look at the price of our gas, right?
I still see it going up. Yeah, yeah,
Still going up. Yep.
yeah. We released all those barrels to lower gas prices, and all this is go up.
And
If
we
only
send
if only we had places in this country we could drill and get our own oil. That'd be fantastic.
right, or we just send money to other countries and let them burn their oil.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a short episode because internet sucks and
yeah. I'm gonna give you a
apparently
couple days to figure out your internet, see if it works. Maybe in 3 or 4 days, whenever our next episode is, your internet be better.
yeah. Well, good luck with that. But we'll give it a shot. Might have to cost me a hotel stays for all this stuff.
Well, until
And
then,
yeah, till then, get on the show. If we have good internet, maybe you'll be heard. If we don't, Maybe you'll be glad you didn't show up. But until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin already. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here at Pull the Pin Already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinion. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.